Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Sikh Hindustan bro campaign. Where we last left off, we were fighting Spain for that one province at the southern tip of India, and we're totally gonna win that. So we're gonna keep fighting that, which is just, oh hey, apparently I'm low enthusiasm? Relative strength of alliances is really not in my favor. Which I guess makes sense, considering I'm alone against like all of Spain. But they can't very easily reach me. I have some pretty good generals, and why are the Timurids dying to Hormuz? What are you fighting? Hormuz Ottomans! Yeah, okay, there we go. You're just getting killed by the Ottomans indirectly. RIP in pepperoni, Timurids. Meanwhile, I just need to get Spain down low enough. Can I peace out, like, I want to peace out his other friends. Not that I care about them, really. I mean, I stack wiped them already. Legalism? I like me some legalism. Yes, let's get 25 legalism. Can I click that button? I cannot click that button again for another year. I love that button, it's free money. The best kind of money. But it's not it's not what we're doing right now. Right now we're waiting for Spain to get tired. Apparently we're invited by someone to Eid al-Fitr, I don't care. Sind is currently fighting Hormuz, the Ottomans, and Malindi. But you're... oh, right, you're fighting the Ottomans. Do I have a CB on you? I should have a CB on you. Let's prepare that, because I'm pretty sure the Timurids won't feel like, you know, joining a war against me soon. And I'm pretty sure Yas is going to have a bad day. Yas is probably going to get eaten. And then I'll get to eat Sind and have a proper barrier of entry to India using Ro and Kalat. This very much speaks to me. I like that plan a lot, but we're not there yet. We just need Spain to get tired enough. As the war score goes ever more in our favor, we're almost at maximum ticking war score, which is great. When was the war started? It was started almost 5 years ago. That's what I thought, because that ticking war score is ticking as fast as it can. Meanwhile, we'll get our claim on Sind. It's going to be amazing. I am so excited. Sind will not be protected by the Ottomans. Royal marriage with Pasai has ended. I'd be sad about that, but I don't actually care about Pasai all that much. He's useful. Oh, hey, Portugal has a province over here. That's kind of funny. Okay. We seem to have reached 25 war score. I would like a peace deal. I am now at 8 only. I'm barely improving relations with Russia. Is Russia a good friend? Russia has enemy of enemy. He would not ally us right now because he has too many diplomatic relations. We are too far from each other and he's neutral towards me. But it might change. Yeah, sure, Pasai. We can have more, you know, royal babies together. Now Spain. How? Okay, we have reached maximum. We have reached peak war score. I just need him to reach peak low enthusiasm so I can make all of the demands. If I can get 26% war score worth of land of this war, I can run away with a bunch of islands, and I can dramatically increase my reach. Can I even take pieces of the Cape of Good Hope? That'd be nice. That would be very nice. But we'll wait until the diplomat is ready. Well, right now we're waiting for him to go to low enthusiasm anyway, which means we'll finish our claim on Sind first. I can apparently tech up. I will definitely tech up in... do I tech up in admin? I'm going to be coring. I'm not going to be coring much. Sure, let's tech up in admin. Which unlocks a new idea for us. We're still in the middle of unlocking offensive ideas. And we are falling behind in military, which is a shame. The idea that we want the most right this second... it's very difficult to say what we want most. I mean, more military ideas would definitely be nice, but we can't get any right this second. Diplo ideas and influence ideas are always tempting, but I'm so far from my Diplo cap that it doesn't fully matter. Trade would be a lot of free money, but Also, I'm really far behind in Diplo ideas anyway, so I should not get a Diplo idea. I should get another admin idea, actually. And admin idea. I think economic is effectively a military idea. We're getting offensive right now, which doesn't work with it very well. Humanist would also be really useful for how unstable we are. Keep having rebels all over the place. That would help with that. I think if I go religious, it's gonna be useful whenever I turn Sikh. Because whenever I turn Sikh, suddenly I get a CB against the world, but it's about not to... Well, I'm so far behind in Diplo ideas that it will matter for a while still. And at the same time, this will also stabilize the realm. And it will allow me to try to game the system and get rid of at least Hinduism. I think that's religious is probably a good idea. And I think religious, does it work with it works with defense? That's not a good idea. No, it's with quality that I get morale of armies and siege ability. Yeah, quality would be really good to get. Probably as a third idea. For now, I think economic would also be really nice, just because it would help us build the country up. How am I doing financially speaking? I'm not making that much money, but I'm also running a really massive army filled with mercenaries, and my nobles are currently unhappy. How close to my force limit am I? I'm actually not that far from it. This would just be the last push. It would give me... Also, wait, does it give me more states? Can I get more states somehow? Can I see what ideas... Can admin give me more states somehow? Is there a policy for states? I would get a policy for states. There's not a policy for states. Alas. And I'm really close to legitimacy and more promoted cultures. Not that I care too much about. The throne of India, yes. So I can't get more states. There's not a single way for me to get more states. Innovative ideas would actually be really nice, considering how far behind I am in tech. And spreading institutions is also going to be really helpful. And war exhaustion is also really nice. I think, and innovativeness has really good events that fire as well. And I think with military... Oh yeah, I can get infantry compatibility plus 20% if I get quality. Yeah, let's go for innovative. Let's go for innovative. And I'm focusing admin anyway. I think this is just good. Okay. Now that that's been established, we get our claim on Kalat, because screw this guy. I'm gonna come trounce him once I'm done with this Spain guy here, who I'm almost done with, by the way. Let's look at a peace deal. I can get this island. I mean, this island. This is not an island, but I can get it. I can probably get... where is it? It's not called... It's probably called Diego Garcia. Not even? No. Why can I not... What is it? What name would it have? There's Mahe that I definitely want to get as well. Mentatwai, yes, I actually really want that. Mauritius is nice. Oh, I can't even claim that far. Mauritius is also apparently worth a lot of war score. Where's the other province? I think I can click on it from above. I think it has an A name. Yeah, okay, that's called Aceite for Spain. Do I want Mahe or do I want Mauritius? I mean, ideally I want Mauritius anyway, but... Ooh, the Falklands. There's some really nice stuff I can take from Spain if I fight them again. Mauritius, though, brings the war score up to 35. There's another island down here. There's normally called Ile Bourbon. I don't know what it's called in when Spain owns it. Spain is now at low enthusiasm, though, so I can send a war deal. I can sell a war deal, a peace deal. Oh, it's called Ile Bourbon. There we go. And I can't take it. But that's okay. I think that's decent. I get through these 3 islands and Kumari, yes. I get a nice boost in range for where I can go. That triggers no meaningful coalition, only Orissa cares. I can get some ducats. I can get 200 ducats in exchange. It's a done deal. And now we have asserted dominance. What mission did we complete? Invade the Deccan is now completed. We have gained a lot of military power. Delhi Resurgent is not going to happen. The Grand Trunk Road requires me to get some more land from Orissa. That is going to happen as soon as Ming allows me to. I can core all of this stuff. Okay, alright, we're in the age of absolutism, so I cannot kick the provinces. But how much unrest is there? Thankfully it only spawns particularists, but that's still a problem. And you don't attrition yourself, that's stupid. Go on Calicut. And I should build boats. Let's build a fleet that will allow me to base dropships. Let's build that. Don't I have that somewhere? I think base dropships is not enough. Well, we'll still build it in Calicut. And we'll maybe build 4 more from manually from this guy. Okay, that will be adequate. Alright. Let's build some boats. Sind, how close are you to being completely abandoned by your friends? Oh, I've already capped my opinion of Russia, or Russia's opinion of me. He still doesn't like me with a heart. But I like him with a heart. Yeah, boy. Okay. Sind. Oh, I'll need a diplomat that is... they're all returning from very far. Halfway across the world, to be honest. And, we need them back to send our deals. And by deals, I mean, hey, Sind. If I attack you, Yas will not come, but the Timurids will come because they absolutely loathe me. But that is not a... Oh no, mysticism. Okay, quick. First, let's get free ducats. The freest of ducats. Look at all this money that I have. Is there not a bonus for universities which I cannot even build right now? Unfortunately. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna build some maybe mosques or workshops. I should build some manufactories actually, because we're about to hit the age of manufactories, and I have quite a bunch actually already. Let's build one in Delhi and one in Lahore. That's worth a lot of money. Alright. Do I wait for the Timurids not to be willing to join, or do I jump now? How strong are the Timurids anyway? Military armies for the Timurids, they have 109,000 troops, but they still have quite a bit of manpower. I'll wait until they get slapped around a bit more. Yas is going to die anyway. I assume Hormuz wants his core back. These are hard times. Hard times indeed. How are the Ottomans faring? Actually, that's a good question. Let's ask this. The Ottomans have quite a lot more troops than the Timurids, but Timurids are trying to fight back. Which is impressive. The Timurids are murking up pretty violently. They're still weaker than me. Don't get me wrong. But, idea. Land force limit modifier. Yes. Does that get me the idea? Does that get me the age bonus? No, we're missing 3. We're only missing 3, so we need to get either more land or some more development. And that's only potential for a large army. Knowledge sharing from Pasai to Delhi has been terminated. Oh crap, I'm missing an institution? I'm missing an institution. Holy crap, it's it really only spread through my capital state in Delhi. Our hair is a tactical genius. We're at 9.9%. Is it almost ready anywhere else? Like anywhere else at all? Like it doesn't matter where, it just needs to be elsewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe down south? I don't even know. Wish there was a way to easily see the progress of global trade. Where are my centers of trade? They're probably the ones with the best odds. Dundar, how close are you to... Oh no, Dundar is not happening. Kanoj. It's progressing, but not fast enough. Surat. No. It's not spreading from combat. Which means if I want to get a good chance, I should develop one of these to level 2. Or maybe even level 3. 15 sugar. 50 admin points? Yes, certainly. Can I do something with West Bengal? West Bengal should be a state first and foremost. So let's make a state out of it. Or state core it. And then we're gonna look at Bengal Delta and we're gonna upgrade that thing. It's gonna become fantastic. I don't know how close you are to spreading it. Well, it's coming slowly. Well, it was worth a try. It was indeed worth a try. Is one of these provinces going to get it faster? Kanoj is taking too long. Oh wait, you. It's still gonna take a while. Oh, there is one that's almost done here. Upper Doab. Upper Doab. I don't even know it because it has... No, that's a workshop. It's not a market. I should build marketplaces. Can I build marketplaces in some places where it's worth it? I already have marketplaces in a lot of places. They're not helping very much, unfortunately. We got some rebels coming. Rebels coming on hot. Bengali separatists thinking they can have a country. How dare they? Okay, you go over to our new, center of trade. And you go tell them how things work in best Delhi. And Orissa, stop being allied to Ming, or find yourself another friend that I can backstab. Or front stab. Or side stab. Just something I can stab. That's all that matters. Oh, Sumatra is really unhappy. Mostly to separatism. Aceh separatists, that's unacceptable. I can convert provinces to Sunni, but I don't want to do it. Financially speaking, I want more money. Courthouses are never worth it. Workshops, though, some of these are worth a lot of money. Even Bengal Delta, now that it's a state. That's interesting. Let's go with that. Gotta buff the economy. Stronger economy means more armies, which means better violence. Okay, you're still allied with the Timurids, and the Timurids look like they're doing a lot better. Are the Ottomans no longer involved? No, the Ottomans are still very much involved. Oh, this was unsieged. Which is probably where the Timurids are able to push back a little. That's an interesting war. It's not an easy war for the Ottomans. They're not just stomping the Timurids. Even though they're 2 techs... Holy crap, they're 2 techs ahead. That's scary. I need to tech up in Diplo. Oh, if I had 5,600 ducats... We have a goal, guys. We're getting 5,600 ducats. Good things I have an army over here to deal with these rebels. Can also name new rivals. Like Spain, who rivaled me. Screw you, Spain. And Ming apparently rivaled me, but they kind of like me. I guess one of my diplomats went to give them hugs, and they're like, cool. Bit of a shame, Ming. We happen to have common rivals. Why must you hate me too? Yeah, seriously, why must you hate me, Ming? I don't think the Timurids and Spain will ally. I don't see that happening, but, I mean, I've seen crazier things before in this game, so who knows? But I will bank on it not happening. And I will save money. Large amounts of money. Or could I just take a bunch of loans? I could take 5 loans. It feels like a waste of loan taking. But at the same time, it's not so much of a waste as it'll let me take up faster. And it will give me, it'll give me a bonus merchant. I do like a bonus merchant. I'm losing money through reinforcement. Because of course I am. I have 3 more flutes over here. As this army reinforces, will be fine. Oh yeah, that's a lot of reinforcement. That's a lot of reinforcement money. Fort maintenance, rooting out corruption. Rooting out corruption is so expensive, but that's also because we have a lot of unbalanced research, which is something else that we can fix because we'll be able to tech up in Diplo through the thingy there. Holy crap, our hair is very focused on his mission. I think I already did the math. He's very much the same, except he's more interestingly lopsided. So I kind of want Razia to die, but at the same time I can't put her as a general because, you know, war people are sexist. You heard it here first, folks. War people are sexist. Now, Timurids will still join. They're inadequately exhausted or occupied. They're apparently fighting fairly well against both the Ottomans and a friend of the Ottomans, despite being 2 techs behind. My hat is off to you, Timurid. Afghan separatists. It is what it is. Baltistan. Whatevers. We got some Bahmani separatists. Boats looking good. We have 30 transports and 2 trade ships. Just the 2. Do I take the loans though? I feel like if I take the loans, I will at 5 loans. I think I'd be fine to embrace it. I really want to. Let's take the loans. We'll work from behind again for a good cause. And that cause is stacking up faster. My emirs can't give me points right now because I asked for points before. My ulema could give me points. Not enough though, because my ulema have not been taken well care of. And now my economy took a giant nosedive because all of a sudden we have massive amounts of interest because we have 5,000 ducats of debt. But that's okay. We will mothball all the forts. Once the rebels are dead or dealt with, we'll mothball the army. But in the meantime, also, I should optimize my trade. How is my trade even optimized anyway? Let's see. I own 67% of Gujarat, and I'm doing nothing with it, which is already a really bad thing. Did I not set my center of trade here? Oh yeah. My main trade city is in Gujarat, where I actually collect, therefore, 67% of the node. There's still 17 ducats that are fleeing from it, which is disgusting. I already am sending Coromandel and Lahore down there, which is as it should be. Let's see. I own 85% of Coromandel, so if I sent more of the money... But at the same time, if I look at the money here, Sind is propelling it towards Lahore. If I sent the Bengal money down to Coromandel, I could make a lot more money out of it, because this node is like bank. The money here is all leaving. Most of it's going to Coromandel. I could send... There'd be a little bit of gain, but no, that's not worth it. Is there a trade elsewhere where I own a substantial portion of the node that I could do something with? I think Bengal is the only option. The only option I see where I can see maybe as well. I'd be sending a bit more ducats towards Coromandel, but that wouldn't achieve much. It'll probably be a lot more impactful once I eat Orissa. Yeah, let's transfer. Let's transfer from Bengal. That will probably help. We are transferring it down to Coromandel as it should. How much is it helping the economy? Not sure yet. We will see. Oh, there's a lot of ducats going down to Coromandel. I think that that mattered. It helped. It actually noticeably helped. Legalism is always the answer. How are the Timurids not dying? I don't understand how the Timurids are still alive. I really want to go kill them, but they're strong. They're scary strong. Let's stack up in Diplo. which reduces our unbalanced research footprint. Who wants an alliance? Syak wants an alliance. Could I vassalize you, Syak? No, because you're worth too much money, apparently. Go figure. Kutai, can I vassalize you? No, because you were too far from each other. Truly a shame. Hey, Spain has that island now. How strong is Ming? Ming has an army that is slightly larger than mine. Their potential for an army is slightly larger than mine. Their tech is much bigger than mine. So I'm not gonna touch Ming. Not with a 10-foot pole. Zach, you're useless as an ally. If I can't diplo-vassalize you, you're useless to me. Patani, though. Patani is not weak. If I look at the ledger for biggest armies, I would like to ally one of the bigger armies. Spain hates me. Spain's weaker than me. Interesting. Spain's weaker than me. I like that. Rivaled me, rivaled me, rivaled me, rivaled me. Russia will not ally me. Austria kinda hates me. Will never ally me in the history of ever. Commonwealth. It's kinda likely, but not. Insufficient mutual rivals. France. Holy crap, I could ally France. Holy crap, I could ally France. How strong is France? France has 50,000 troops. They're actually kind of weak. And they're ruled by a Trastamara, which is problematic. Oh yeah, they're weak. They're kind of weak, but... You're currently fighting Benin. You're kind of expanding right now. Yeah, you've lost territory to Austria. This Austria is really buff. But I could ally France. France, who has offensive and is starting to get defensive ideas, so he'll have some fairly strong troops. I think I like it. I think I like an alliance with France. It is probably handy. It's not the European ally I would necessarily want in this situation, considering he's lost to Britain and he's lost to Austria. But he's not dead. And the France that is not dead can always come back. As long as he doesn't pull me into a war with Spain and expect me to do any kind of heavy lifting, we're golden. I think it's going to be a purely defensive alliance, I really hope, because I don't know how much France expects me to reach Spain, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, when can I get the legalism ducats? It's going to take a while. Timurids no longer at war. Sind therefore could... he re-allied the Ottomans. Fine, I'll have to attack the Timurids directly if I want to do that. Prepare the Timurid claim! For it will be what must happen. It will be what happens, for it will be what must happen. In the name of our... Whoa, what the hell's that? There's a random... Afghanistan, who is in a trade league. I'm gonna build a spy network on this thing. I'm gonna go kill it. You popped out of the Timurids. I think the Timurids threw away some Skittles. That's actually kind of funny. Well, we'll take what we can get, but we need to expand. And I feel kind of stuck right now. I feel like Pasai would be a good source of expansion, except he's allied to so many other people. Portugal is allied with Frankfurt and Crimea. And Portugal only has 41,000 troops. Portugal is ripe for the taking. And I could steal these islands, which would greatly expand my range. Let's go for Portugal. Yeah, you know what? Forget this random... Oh, no, don't forget the random guy. Forget this guy. Forget the automatic diplomats right now. There's some Portugal to conquer. I'm gonna build a spy network on some Portugal. Oh crap, Portugal rivaled Spain. And he's Protestant. And he's... Disastrously beaten. That is what it is. How close am I to the Delhi achievement? Emperor of Hindustan. I'm missing 14 provinces. All of which are in Orissa. I really need to fight Orissa at some point, but I need to deck up in... I'll need to take up military to fight Ming, and I've apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time where we'll scheme actual expansion. See you guys next time.